If you've been settling for thin, lifeless sound from your PC, it's time to upgrade. Today I'm counting down the 7 best subwoofer speakers for PC that deliver chest-thumping bass, crystal-clear highs, and immersive audio that makes every game, movie, and song come alive. From budget-friendly options to premium powerhouses, I've tested them all to find which ones truly deliver. Number 7. Creative Pebble Pro. This is a compact 2.0 stereo system that attempts to deliver subwoofer-level bass without the actual subwoofer. These speakers feature 2.25-inch full-range drivers paired with Creative's BassFlex technology and passive radiators designed to extend low-frequency response down to 80 Hz. The angled 45-degree elevated drivers are specifically positioned to direct audio straight to your ears, creating a more personal listening experience that's somewhat immersive for desktop use. With USB-C connectivity, Bluetooth 5.3, and a 3.5mm aux input, the Pebble Pro offers decent versatility for connecting multiple devices. The speakers deliver 10-watt RMS power output, though this can be boosted to 30 watts with an optional USB-C PD adapter that's sold separately. They also feature customizable RGB lighting and clear dialogue audio processing that's been enhanced to pick up spoken words over ambient sound effects, which can be helpful for dialogue-heavy content. During my testing, I found the bass performance to be acceptable for casual listening, but it doesn't truly compare to systems with dedicated subwoofers. The frequency response of 80 Hz to 20,000 Hz means you're missing out on that deep sub-bass rumble that really brings explosions and heavy music to life. At higher volumes around 78%, distortion becomes noticeable, and while the speakers reached 88.2 dBA at maximum volume, they start to struggle with clarity. The signal-to-noise ratio of 75 dB is also lower than what you'd find in more premium options. The compact design is attractive and space-saving, measuring just a few inches per speaker, but this small footprint comes with compromises in overall sound quality. 6. Klipsch ProMedia 2.1. Klipsch ProMedia is a veteran in the PC audio world that's been around since 2001. This 2.1 system features 2 satellite speakers with 35 watts each and a powerful 130-watt subwoofer, delivering a combined 200 watts of maximum output. The system is THX certified, which means it meets stringent requirements including a natural frequency response of 31 to 20,000 Hz in-room, controlled directivity for accurate spatial imaging, and a maximum sound pressure level of 105 dB. The subwoofer houses a digital linear hybrid 3-channel amplifier with discrete linear output transistors and MOSFET technology in a high current power section. The satellites deliver surprisingly good stereo separation and imaging, with a forward presence that's characteristic of their treble forward design and compact size. During testing, the ProMedia 2.1 demonstrated impressive dynamic range, playing everything from soft whispers to high volumes without needing constant volume adjustments. However, there are some notable drawbacks that keep this system at number 6. The design hasn't changed since 2001, which means you're completely missing modern connectivity options like Bluetooth, USB-C, or even optical inputs. You're stuck with basic 3.5mm connections, which feels extremely dated in 2025. The mid to high frequencies sound crisp and clear, but the subwoofer's clarity isn't quite what I'd hope for in a modern system. While it produces solid bass, the low end can sometimes lack the definition and tightness you'd find in newer designs. The system is measured flat from 35 Hz to 20 kHz, which is respectable on paper, but in real-world use, you'll notice that most music energy tapers off below 50 Hz anyway. 5. Edifier G2000. The Edifier gaming speakers bring RGB lighting and compact design to the table with surprisingly full sound. These 2.0 channel speakers feature 2.75-inch full-range drivers with 16-watt RMS power output, peaking at 32 watts total. The frequency response ranges from 98 Hz to 20,000 Hz, and each speaker includes a bass port on the rear to enhance low-end response. The G2000 offers excellent connectivity options, including Bluetooth 4.2, USB sound card functionality, and a 3.5mm aux input, making it easy to connect multiple devices. One standout feature is the Subwoofer Out interface, which allows you to connect a separate active subwoofer if you want to add more bass to your setup. The RGB lighting system includes 12 different lighting effects that can be customized to match your gaming setup. During my testing, I was genuinely impressed by how full these speakers sound despite their compact 106 by 105 by 130 millimeter dimensions. The built-in EQ modes for game, music, and movie automatically adjust the sound profile based on your content, and they actually make a noticeable difference. The upper low-end boost gives the impression of more bass than these speakers should physically be able to produce, which is clever engineering. There's enough bass to keep audio feeling full and engaging, especially when watching movies or playing games with explosive soundtracks. The soundstage is decent for desktop speakers of this size, though the sound imaging isn't as precise as some higher-end options. Number 4. Razer Nommo V2. The Razer Nommo brings serious gaming credentials with its 2.1 configuration, featuring dedicated 3-inch full-range drivers and a powerful down-firing 5.5-inch subwoofer. This system delivers a frequency response of 40 Hz to 20 kHz, giving you access to much deeper bass than any 2.0 system can provide. The full-range drivers are equipped with aluminum phase plugs designed to minimize sound reflections within each speaker, resulting in cleaner, more accurate audio reproduction. The Nommo V2 features THX spatial audio, Razer's advanced virtual 7.1 surround sound technology that creates an exceptionally accurate soundstage. This makes positional audio in games incredibly precise, allowing you to hear exactly where enemies are coming from in competitive shooters. The system also includes THX game profiles, custom-tuned audio profiles for popular games that enhance the existing sound design for truly realistic acoustics. You can connect via Bluetooth 5.3 or USB-C to USB-A, and Razer Synapse software gives you access to a custom 10-band EQ for fine-tuning your audio. The down-firing subwoofer with its 5.5-inch driver delivers deep, rich lows that you can genuinely hear and feel. When I tested these speakers, explosions in games had real impact, and bass-heavy music tracks had the punch and rumble that makes listening truly engaging. The maximum SPL of 98 dB means these speakers can get seriously loud without distorting. The rear projection Razer Chroma RGB lighting adds 2 zones of customizable lighting that syncs with your other Razer gear and compatible games. Three. Logitech G560. The Logitech gaming speakers deliver an incredible audio experience wrapped in one of the most visually stunning packages you'll find. This 2.1 system features 120-watt RMS power, with each satellite delivering 30 watts and the subwoofer pounding out 60 watts. Peak power reaches 240 watt, giving you massive headroom for those explosive gaming moments. The system delivers a maximum SPL of 97 dB, ensuring you'll never lack volume. The bass from the G560 is deep and rumbling, with the kind of weight and presence that makes explosions feel real, and EDM tracks absolutely thump. High notes are captured with nuance and a wide range of tones, creating a balanced soundscape that works beautifully for games, movies, and music. The system features DTS:X Ultra 7.1 surround sound, which, while digitized, definitely enhances the immersive quality of your audio. Input impedance is over 10K ohms, and you get multiple connectivity options, including USB, 3.5mm aux, and Bluetooth 4.1, with support for up to 2 simultaneous Bluetooth connections. What sets the G560 apart is the spectacular LightSync RGB lighting system. The lighting is separated into 4 zones on the front and back of each satellite, and the rear-facing lights are bright enough to illuminate an entire wall with vibrant colors. This isn't just flashy aesthetics. The LightSync technology actually syncs with compatible games, matching the on-screen action with corresponding light effects that extend your visual experience beyond your monitor. When it works properly, it's genuinely impressive and adds a level of immersion that standard speakers simply can't match. Number 2. Fluance Ai41. The Fluance-powered bookshelf speakers represent a significant step up in audio fidelity and build quality. These are proper audiophile-grade speakers, featuring a 1-inch silk soft dome neodymium ferrofluid-cooled tweeter and a 5-inch woven glass fiber composite driver with butyl rubber surround. The integrated Class D amplifier delivers 90 watts continuous average output with 45 watts RMS per channel, providing clean, room-filling stereo sound. The frequency response spans from 35 Hz to 20 kHz with DSP enhancement, giving you deeper bass extension than most PC speakers can achieve. The high-performance tweeters produce an immersive stereo soundstage with spacious off-axis dispersion, meaning you'll hear beautifully expressed highs even when you're not sitting directly in front of them. The 5-inch woven glass fiber drivers are both light and rigid, producing detailed mid-range frequencies and clean, undistorted bass with stunning acoustic accuracy. During my testing, the Ai41 speakers delivered rich, slightly bright sound with a surprisingly deep bass response that's impressive for bookshelf speakers without a dedicated subwoofer. The soundstage is excellent. You can easily distinguish between different elements and track their movement from left to right. The high mid-forward sound signature makes vocals and instruments stand out with remarkable clarity. If you do want more low-end, there's a subwoofer output that lets you add a powered sub to create a 2.1 system. Connectivity options are comprehensive, including Bluetooth 5.0, Toslink optical input, RCA inputs, and both aux and USB inputs. Number 1. Razer Leviathan V2 Pro. It's the world's first PC soundbar with head-tracking AI and adaptive beamforming technology. This isn't just a speaker system, it's a glimpse into the future of personal audio. The soundbar features 5 2-inch full-range drivers, complemented by a wireless down-firing subwoofer with a massive 5.25-inch driver. The frequency response spans from 40 Hz to 20 kHz, delivering both chest-thumping bass and crystal-clear highs. The game-changing feature is the built-in infrared camera with AI-powered head tracking. This intelligent system detects where you are in relation to the soundbar and uses beamforming technology to adjust the audio in real time, keeping you perfectly centered in the soundstage even as you move around. The beamforming is powered by THX Spatial Audio and delivers true-to-life 3D sound that combines headphone-like positional accuracy with a home theater's wide soundstage. The adjustment happens so seamlessly that you don't even notice it working. You just enjoy consistent, immersive audio no matter where you're sitting. During my extensive testing, the Leviathan V2 Pro absolutely blew me away with its powerful bass and incredibly wide soundstage. The subwoofer is a beast. Set the bass anywhere from 5 to 7, and you'll get sub-bass rumble so intense it'll make your teeth rattle. The downward-firing design delivers room-thumping lows you can both hear and feel. The sound imaging is phenomenal. You can literally feel the movement of whatever's on screen, and the soundstage extends several inches beyond the physical soundbar itself. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.